With a smart video doorbell from Vector Security, see who's at your front door even when you're not home.
You can even talk to them. I'm in the kitchen. Leave it on the porch.
Smart video doorbell from Vector Security. Know who's there even when you're not.
Saber que las cosas que más valoras son el resultado del esfuerzo. En PNC estamos a tu lado con herramientas y recursos que te pueden ayudar a lograr lo que más te importa.
There's a feeling you get when you check into a Spring Hill Suites. Like that feeling when you're able to check in on the go before you even get there. And that feeling when you find all the space you need and then some. Or that feeling when the bartender remembers your name and your drink order. At Spring Hill Suites, we believe the littlest moments can make the biggest difference. And that feels pretty sweet.
Gatorade Zero. All the electrolytes, zero sugar.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Get more out of Zero. Now available with protein.
Our first event tonight is event number 7, the girls 13-14 200-meter freestyle B final. Mr. Referee. Swimming in tonight's B final in lane 1 from the TAC Titans, Kaylee Dietrich. Lane 2 from the Greensboro Community Y, Anna Gill. In lane 3 from Swim Mac Carolina, June Del Mar. Lane 4, Swim Mac Carolina, Gabrielle Smith. Lane 5, Swim Mac Carolina's Kaya Kong. Lane 6 from the New Wave Swim Team, Nikki Nixon. Lane 7 from Swim Mac Carolina, Madeline Bolin. And in lane 8 from the Marlins of Raleigh, Annabelle Townsend. Out with the lead in the first 50 is lane 4, Gabrielle Smith at 30.05. Top 6 swimmers all under 31 on their way out here. Smith still holding the lead halfway through, 102.36. Sitting in second now in lane number 2, that's Anna Gill, 32.96. That last 50 moves her into second. Kaya Kong in lane 5 sits in third at 104.02. Right behind her, just 0.4, is Nikki Nixon in lane 6, sitting in fourth. Smith maintaining her lead in lane number 4 to 135.70. Heading into the final length of this evening's opening race. Kaya Kong sitting in second. Nikki Nixon moving into third now. Anna Gill dropping back into fourth place in lane number 2. Coming into the wall, your unofficial winner of our first race this evening, Gabrielle Smith at 2:08.86. Kaya Kong takes second at 2:10.71. And Nikki Nixon will finish third at 2:11.62. Now please help me welcome our championship finalists for the girls 13-14 200-meter freestyle. And now let's meet those championship finalists. Swimming in lane number 1 from the TAC Titans, Shayna Elgert. In lane 2, representing Infinity Aquatic Club, Laura Robertson. In lane number 3 from the North Carolina Aquatic Club, Yari Brock. Lane 4, your top qualifier from the aquatic team of Mecklenburg, Catherine Gunther. In lane number 5, representing the North Carolina Aquatic Club, Daisy Collins. In lane 6 from the Marlins of Raleigh, Madison Schmitz. In lane number 7 from the TAC Titans, Sloan Wheelahan. And in lane number 8 from Swim Mac Carolina, Emmeline Reddick. Championship finalists, girls 13-14 200-meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. Top time turned in this morning, 2:07.81 by Katie Gunther in lane number 4. Daisy Collins right behind her at 2:07.95. Just over 2.5 seconds separating these championship finalists. State record of this event, 2:03.18, set by Madison Hamovich back in 2014. And out with the lead in lane 6, that's Madison Schmitz at 29.90. Daisy Collins right behind her as well, under 30 seconds at 29.99. The rest of the field sitting right at 30 point in the opening 50 of action. Looks like lane number 3 has moved into the lead at the halfway point. Yari Brock at a 1:02.06. Great split there at 31.79. Also watch out Shayna Elgert at 31.55. Good second 50 split there as well. Emmeline Reddick sitting in second. Schmitz in third. Into the final 50 here, it's Gunther who's taken back over the lead, 31.55. Strong third 50 out of Gunther. Brock moves into second, and a tie with Schmitz at 1:34.67. Tight race coming down the way. Looks like a slight edge there in lane 4. Right there on her hip though, Yari Brock in lane 3. And touching first unofficially it will be Catherine Gunther, 2:05.62. Yari Brock finishes second at 2:05.95. And Daisy Collins taking home the bronze at 2:07.07. This is event number 8, the boys 13-14 200-meter freestyle consolation final. Madam Referee. Swimming in lane 1 from the North Carolina Aquatic Club, Max Halpern. Lane 2, Marlins of Raleigh, Ronan Hornbrost. Lane 3, Swim Mac Carolina's Griffin Cagle. Lane 4, Mecklenburg Swim Association, Dylan Stewart. Lane 5 from Sailfish Aquatics, Kyle Wilburn. Lane 6 from Raleigh Swimming Association, Liam Drake. Lane 7 from Swim Mac Carolina, Eli Sweet. And lane 8 from the TAC Titans, Oliver Marujo. And it's Sweet in lane number 7 will have the lead at the first 50. Halpern in lane number 1 sitting in second. Those outside lanes out fast in that opening 50. 7, 1, and 8, your top 3. And it will be Halpern touching first at the halfway point. 29.69, his second 50 split. 57.88 on the way out to lead it. Sweet drops second, Marujo in third. Top 6 swimmers all out under a minute. Halpern still holding the lead heading into the final 50, but he's got some challengers coming in the middle of the pool now. 3, 4, and 5, those lanes have made their push. And the advantage now in the middle of the pool, lanes 4 and 5. Who will touch the wall first? And it will be Dylan out of lane number 4. Your unofficial winner of the B final, Kyle Wilburn, will take second. Max Halpern finishing in third in lane number 1. Now please help me welcome our championship finalists to the boys 13-14 200-meter freestyle. And now let's meet those championship finalists. Swimming out of lane number 1 from the Goldsboro Y, Zachary Lawrence. Lane 2 from the Rocky Mountain Y, Morgan. Lane 3 from the New Wave swim team, Drew Saito. Lane 4, your top qualifier from Swim Mac Carolina, David Sammons. Lane 5 from Swim Mac Carolina, Thomas Greathouse. Lane 6 representing East Carolina Aquatics, Owen Lynn. Lane 7 from the TAC Titans, Jonathan Palomar. And in lane number 8 from Swim Mac Carolina, Gino Prabhu. Championship finalists, boys 13-14, 200-meter freestyle. Madam Referee. Top time swam this morning by David Sammons is a 1:56.54. Just a half second behind him was his teammate Thomas Greathouse. And Drew Saito at 1:59.20. The throwers under 2 minutes this morning. And it's Sammons out in the lead here tonight, 26:37. Greathouse sitting in second. Owen Lynn in lane 6, currently sitting in third place. State record in this event, 1:54.16, set by Sam Marsteiner last year in 2022. And flipping at the 100-meter mark, 56.23 to David Sammons. 29.86, 29.63 there from Greathouse in lane 5 as he slides into second. Owen Lynn still holding strong in third at 57.11. Sammons still holding on to the lead, 126.61. Right behind him, 0.07. Thomas Greathouse, 126.68. Owen Lynn not far off the pace there in lane 6. He looks to have a charge coming as well here in the final 50. Sammons pulling away just slightly as they come under the flags. We'll see who touches first. And it will be David Sammons at 1:57.08. Greathouse 1:57.26, and sneaking into third place out of lane 3 with a only 50 under 30 on the last stretch there. Drew Saito from New Wave Swim Team at 1:57.65. This is event 171, girls 11-12, 200 meter backstroke, heat 1. Mr. Referee. This is event 181, boys 11-12, 200 meter backstroke, heat 1. Madam Referee. This is event number 9, girls 13-14, 100-meter breaststroke, consolation final. Mr. Referee. Swimming in lane 1 from the Mecklenburg Swim Association, Isabella Green. Lane 2 from North Carolina Aquatic Club, Peyton James. Lane 3, Swim Mac Carolina's Karina Plaza. Lane 4 from the Mecklenburg Swim Association, Morgan Knox. Lane 5 from MSA, Jacqueline Smith. Lane 6 from MSA, Anjali Singh. Lane 7 from the Tech Titans, Gabriella Combe. And in lane 8 from the Raleigh Swimming Association, Annabelle Martin. Smith in lane 5, touching the wall first, 35.98. Knox right behind her, 36.10. Plaza in lane 3, sitting in third as well at 36.13. $118.36, the mark turned in by Knox in lane 4 this morning. Taking over there on the second 50, lane 3, that's Karina Plaza, 1:15.62. Your unofficial consolation final winner, Jacqueline Smith, will finish second. Morgan Knox in lane 4 at 1:18.92 will take home third. Now please help me welcome our championship finalists for the girls 13-14, 100-meter breaststroke. And now let's meet our championship finalists. Swimming in lane number 1 from the TAC Titans, Fiona O'Malley. In lane 2 from the TAC Titans, Carolyn He. Lane 3 from the Mecklenburg Swim Association, Taylor Hall. Lane 4, your top qualifier from Swim Mac Carolina, Gabrielle Druhan. In lane number 5 from the Infinity Aquatic Club, Cadence Stout. Lane 6 from Swim Mac Carolina, Aniston Shaw. Lane 7 from the Tech Titans, Kaylee Dietrich. And in lane number 8 from the Raleigh Swimming Association, Grace Pereira. Championship finalists, girls 13-14, 100-meter breaststroke. Mr. Referee. $1:14.58, the top time turned in this morning by Druhan in lane number 4. Stout was right behind her at 1:14.66. Almost 2 seconds back is the third place swimmer there, Taylor Hall, who turned in a 1:16.42. Record in this event, 1:09.42, set by Grace Rainey in 2019. Druhan out at 34.24. Stout right next to her, 34.65. Shaw at 35.05, your top 3 halfway through. Coming into the wall under the flags here, touching first, it will be Druhan in lane 4, 112.78. Caden Stout finishing second at 113.58, and Aniston Shaw in lane 6 at 114.24, rounding out your top 3 finishers. This is event number 10, boys 13-14, 100-meter breaststroke, consolation final. Madam Referee. Swimming in lane 1 from Swim Mac Carolina, Eli Sweet. Lane 2, Swim Mac Carolina's John Williams. Lane 3, Infinity Aquatic Club's Logan Trukowski. Lane 4 from the New Wave Swim Team, Parker Van Olst. Lane 5, Marlins of Raleigh, Charles Camplin. Lane 6 from the Marlins of Raleigh, Elijah Hammonds. Lane 7, Swim Mac Carolina, Carter Medlin. And lane number 8 from the TAC Titans, Nathaniel Yee. Hammonds out first at the halfway point, 32.83 his time at the 50. Medlin right behind him at 33.03. In third is Charles Camplin in lane number 5. Coming into the wall, touching first, lane 3, Logan Trukowski, 110.52. Second to Charles Camplin at 111.13. Third, Carter Medlin, 111.70. Your unofficial results out of the consolation final. Now please help me welcome our championship finalists to the boys 13-14 100-meter breaststroke. And now let's meet our championship finalists. Swimming out of lane 1, representing Swim Mac Carolina, Dean Hamid. In lane 2, from the New Wave Swim Team, Raston Sharon. In lane 3, from the Rocky Mount Y, Seth Morgan. Lane 4, your top qualifier from the Carolina Aquatic Team, Calvin Shaper. Lane 5, from the TAC Titans, Davis Jackson. Lane 6 from the TAC Titans, Oliver Marujo. In lane 7 from the Mecklenburg Swim Association, Gabriel Hardy. And in lane number 8 from the North Carolina Aquatic Club, Lysander Mahali. Championship finalists, boys 13-14, 100-meter breaststroke. Madam Referee. Touching the wall first, halfway through. 31-30, Calvin Shaper. Coming into the wall, touching first Calvin Shaper to 107.25. Finishing second, Gabriel Hardy in lane 7 at 107.57. And third place, Davis Jackson in lane 5 at 108.55. This event 172, girls 11-12, 200 meter backstroke, heat 1, Mr. Referee. This is event 182, boys 11-12, 200-meter backstroke, heat 1. Madam Referee. This is event number 11, girls 13-14, 100-meter butterfly, consolation final. Mr. Referee. Swimming in lane 1 from the TAC Titans, Sloan Wheelahan. Lane 2 from GCY, Anna Gill. Lane 3, Sailfish Aquatics, Ava Simpson. Lane 4, Swim Mac Carolinas, June Del Mar. Lane 5, Aquatic Team of Mecklenburg, Mary Drummond. Lane 6, O'Neill Aquatics, Lily Grieve. Lane 7, GCY's Madison Upton. And lane 8 from the TAC Titans, Shayna Elgert. Drummond in lane 5, touching first halfway. Grieve sitting in second, 30.0 and 30.2. The splits on those first 50s. Simpson in lane 3 sits in third at 31.03. Slight push there from lane 6 underneath the flags. Touching first, it will be Lily Grieve in lane 6, 106.18. Tie for second between Mary Drummond and June Del Mar in the B final at 106.35. Now please help me welcome our championship finalists for the girls 13-14, a 100-meter butterfly. And now let's meet our championship finalists. Swimming out of lane number 1 from the aquatic team of Mecklenburg, Catherine Gunther. Lane 2 from the North Carolina Aquatic Club, Yari Brock. Lane 3 from the Greensboro Community Y, Raina Liu. Lane 4, your top qualifier from Swim Mac Carolina, Maria Champion. Lane 5 from Swim Mac Carolina, Kaya Kong. Lane 6 from Mac Carolina's Emma Richardson. Lane 7 from the New Wave Swim Team, Nikki Nixon. And in lane number 8 from Swim Mac Carolina, Emmeline Reddick. Championship finalists, girls 13-14, 100-meter butterfly. Mr. Referee. State record in this event, 58.61, set by Claire Curzan back in 2019. Fastest time posted this morning by Champion at 1:02.64, 2.5 seconds ahead of anybody else in the field. We'll see if she can match that performance here tonight. Going out with her tonight, though, is lane 6, Emma Richardson, who sits in second at 28.72. Champion in first, 28.60, and Lou sitting third right now at 29.67. Into the wall and touching first, Maria Champion at 1:02.66. Emma Richardson finishing second at 1:03.29, and third is 1:03.49 to Raina Liu at a lane number 3. This is event number 12, the boys 13-14 100-meter butterfly consolation final. Madam Referee. Swimming in lane number 1 from the aquatic team of Mecklenburg, Lucas Moyes. Lane 2, NCAC's Cody Shaw. Lane 3, Marlins of Raleigh, Lincoln Gage. Lane 4, YMCA, Zachary Harada. Lane 5, Swim Mac Carolina's Jackson Crow. Lane 6, MSA's Theodore Peterson. Lane 7 from GCY, Nicholas Brooks. And in lane 8 from the aquatic team of Mecklenburg, Logan Chow. Harada in lane 4 out with the lead at 27.92. Second, Jackson Crow, 28.33. Lincoln Gage in third at 28.47. And touching first, Jackson Crow in lane 5, 101.02. Lincoln Gage taking second at 101.24. Zachary Harada finishing third in the B final at 101.90. Now please help me welcome our championship finalists to the boys 13-14 100-meter butterfly. And now let's meet our championship finalists. Swimming in lane number 1 from the TAC Titans, Jonathan Palomar. Lane 2 for the Marlins of Raleigh, Ronan Cornprops. Lane 3 from the Mecklenburg Swim Association, Dylan Stewart. Lane 4, your top qualifier from Swim Mat Carolina, David Sammons. Lane number 5 from East Carolina Aquatics, Owen Lynn. Lane 6 from Swim Mat Carolina, Gino Crabhu. Lane 7 from Swim Mat Carolina, Thomas Greathouse. And in lane number 8 from Swim Mat Carolina, Matthew Tripsa. Championship finalists, boys 13-14, 100-meter butterfly, Madam Referee. State record in this event, 56.88, set by Noah Henderson in 2016. Fastest time this morning turned in by Sammons with a 58.19. 3 swimmers under 1 minute this morning, all in the middle of the pool. And it will be Sammons touching first at 27.36. Tie for second between Owen Lynn in lane 5, Matthew Tripsa out in lane number 8. Lynn looks to have a slight advantage coming into 15 meters. Sammons and Lynn. It's gonna be a battle down to the wall. We'll see what will happen here. And with the diving finish there, David Sammons at 57.84, touching the wall first. Owen Lynn takes second at 58.05, and Dylan Stewart at 59.22, rounding out your top 3 finishers. This event 173, girls 11-12, 200-meter backstroke, heat 1, Mr. Referee. This is event 183, boys 11-12, 200 meter backstroke, heat 1. Madam Referee. This is event number 13, girls 13-14, 400 meter IM. Consolation final, Mr. Referee. Swimming in the B final in lane 1 from the TAC Titans, Savannah Nelson. Lane 2 from Swim Mac Carolina, Gabrielle Truhan. Lane 3, Swim Mac Carolina's June Del Mar. Lane 4 from the TAC Titans, Carson Broadbent. Lane 5, TAC Titans, Kaylee Dietrich. Lane 6, Swim Mac Carolina's Emily Connors. Lane 7, Swim Mac Carolina, Avery Martin. And lane 8 from the TAC Titans, Sloan Barr. Leading after the butterfly leg in lane 8, Sloan Barr at 1:10.28. Sitting in second, Carson Broadbent in lane number 4. Kaylee Dietrich sitting third in a tie with Gabrielle Druhan in lane number 2. At the halfway point, Broadbent has taken over the lead in lane 4 at 2:29.44. Savannah Nelson, lane number 1 at 2:31.78, sits in second. And now Emily Connors in lane 6 sits third. Broadbent still in the lead heading into the final 100 meters. Dietrich moved into second. Gabrielle Druhan in third now at 4:02.77. Finishing out there, Carson Broadbent taking home the win in the B final. Right behind her, Kaylee Dietrich at 5:09.34. Finishing third, Emily Connors in lane number 6. Now please help me welcome our championship finalists for the girls 13-14 400 meter IM. And now let's meet our championship finalists. Swimming in lane number 1 from the TAC Titans, Carolyn E. Lane 2 from Swim Mac Carolina, Maria Champion. Lane 3 from Swim Mac, Carolina, Aniston Shaw. Lane 4, your top qualifier from the North Carolina Aquatic Club, Daisy Collins. Lane 5 for the Marlins of Raleigh, Madison Schmitz. Lane 6 from Swim Mac, Carolina, Kaya Kong. Lane 7 from the TAC Titans, Sloan Wheelahan. And in lane 8 from Swim Mac, Carolina, Emmeline Reddick. Championship finalists, girls 13-14, 400 meter IM. Mr. Referee. Daisy Collins, your leader after the butterfly leg, 107.90. Kaya Kong sits in second right now, 108.35. And 109.13 sitting in third, Maria Champion in lane number 2. Madison Schmitz in lane 5 takes over the lead after the backstroke leg, 2:26.20. Aniston Shaw right there with her at 2:26.40, sitting in second. And Sloan Wheelahan with a strong backstroke leg as well moves into third at 2:26.94. Aniston Shaw with a strong breaststroke leg to take over the lead at 3:50.72. Madison Schmitz in lane 5 sits in second. Third place now to Daisy Collins at 3:59.27. It'll be Shaw in lane 3 who will be your unofficial winner here of the championship final, touching first 4:58.95. Race is here for second under the flags they come in. And touching second, it will be Daisy Collins in lane 4 at 5:06.24. Schmitz finishing third, 5:06.44. Your winner, Aniston Shaw, dropping nearly 9 seconds from her prelim swim to take home that victory. This is event 14, boys 13-14, 400 meter IM. Consolation final, Madam Referee. Swimming in lane 1 from Swim Mac Carolina, John Williams. Lane 2, Mecklenburg Swim Association, Vijay Chopra. Lane 3, Raleigh Swimming Association, Liam Drake. Lane 4 from YSST, Max Kelty. Lane 5 from Marlins of Raleigh, Charles Camplin. Lane 6 from the aquatic team of Mecklenburg, Jackson McGregor. Lane 7 from the Marlins of Raleigh, Lincoln Gage. And in lane 8 from the North Carolina Aquatic Club, Jason Tao. After the butterfly length, Vijay Chopra in lane number 2 with your lead. Jason Tao in lane number 8 sits in second. Third, it's Jackson McGregor in lane number 6. After the backstroke leg, Vijay Chopra still in the lead. However, moving into second now is Max Kelty, 2:25.66. Jackson McGregor in third at 2:25.71. Vijay Chopra still in the lead after the breaststroke, but cutting up into his lead is Max Kelty in lane 4. Third place, Charles Camplin in lane 5 from the Marlins of Raleigh. Looks as though Kelty has taken over the lead here in the first 50 of freestyle. And it's lane 4, Max Kelty coming down the stretch here. Touching first, 4:53.92. Your champion out of the consolation final. Camplin taking second, and Vijay Chopra grabs third. Now, please help me welcome your championship finalists to the boys 13-14 400 meter IM. I got like 3 answers. I'm good. And now let's meet our championship finalists. Swimming out of lane 1 from the North Carolina Aquatic Club, Jacob Clark. In lane 2 from the North Carolina Aquatic Club, Colton Chairs. Lane 3 from the New Wave Swim Team, Raston Sharon. Lane 4, your top qualifier from the TAC Titans, Davis Jackson. Lane 5 from Swim Mac Carolina, David Sammons. Lane 6 from Swim Mac Carolina, Eli Sweet. Lane 7 from Swim Mac Carolina, Jackson Crow. And in lane 8 from the Carolina Aquatic Team, Calvin Shaper. Championship finalists, boys 13-14, 400 meter IM. Madam Referee. State record of this event, 4:33.86, set by Clem Camacho last season. Top time turned in this morning was by Davis Jackson in lane 4 at 4:37.95. After the butterfly length, Davis Jackson in the lead at 101.68. David Salmon's right behind him, 103.06. And Jackson Crow in lane 7 sits in third at 104.34. Your leader at the halfway mark, Davis Jackson at 2:12.26. Salmon still right behind him, 2:16.39. Third place, Jackson Crow out in lane number 7. Heading into the final 100, Davis Jackson still in the lead, but moving into second now in lane 3, Raston Sharon for the New Wave swim team. Swim Matt Carolina's David Salmon still battling in third. And touching the wall first, that'll be Davis Jackson at 4:35.57. Finishing second at lane 5, David Salmon's 4:46.23. And your third place finisher at 4:46.93 out of lane number 2 is Colton Chairs. This is event 174, girls 11-12 200-meter backstroke, heat 1. Mr. Referee. Coaches and swimmers, just a reminder that these 4 heats of the 200 backstroke that are going on right now will serve as the 10-minute break that was in the original timeline. We will start the final heats of our relays as soon as the 4th heat of our backstroke is over. Again, these 4 heats of backstroke are serving as the 10-minute break that was in the original timeline. This is event 184, boys 11-12, 200 meter backstroke, heat 1, Madam Referee. This is event 175, girls 11-12, 200 meter backstroke, heat 1. Mr. Referee. This is event 185, boys 11-12, 200 meter backstroke, heat 1. Madam Referee. Coaches and swimmers, just another reminder, this is our final heat of the 200 backstrokes. Our next heat will be the girls 13-14 400 meter freestyle relay. These backstrokes did take place of our 10-minute break, so we will start the relays This is event 15, girls 13-14, 400-meter freestyle relay, heat 3. Mr. Referee. This is event 16, boys 13-14 400-meter freestyle relay, heat 3, Madam Referee. Keep an eye out here, lane 4, possible new state record. And they do. Lane 4, Swim Matt Carolina, a new state record time of 3:40.10.
I need you to start clean up your... Oh.
The Brownie Batter Blizzard at Dairy Queen. Gooey brownie batter, moist brownie cheese.
Hey, guys, you want to go to DQ? I'll buy you both a Blizzard.
Okay.
Start the car.
This is the best idea you ever had.
Yeah, I recorded a cheeseburger one for Dad.
It'll get you every time. The DQ Brownie Batter Blizzard. Now try our new Sweet Deals value menu.
Welcome to Wake Med Children's. Come on. Specialized care for teeny tiny babies, to teens, and really sick and hurt kids. By doctors, surgeons, nurses, and support teams, all pediatric trained. And super nice. And a gazillion pediatric specialties. Even an emergency department, just for kids. Know what? I'm feeling better already. Wake Med Children's, your children's hospital, and a whole lot more.
It's like running through an open door. It's like finding what you're looking for. We got a beautiful story.
Wherever life takes you, Best Western is there.
Once I need you to start clean up your... Oh.
The Brownie Batter Blizzard at Dairy Queen. Gooey brownie batter, moist brownie seasoning.
Hey, guys, you want to go to DQ? I'll buy you both a Blizzard.
Okay.
Start the car.
This is the best idea you ever had.
Yeah, I recorded a cheeseburger one for Dad.
It'll get you every time. The DQ Brownie Batter Blizzard. Now try our new Sweet Deals value menu.
Welcome to Wake Med Children's. Come on. Specialized care for teeny tiny babies, to teens, and really sick and hurt kids. By doctors, surgeons, nurses, and support teams, all pediatric trained. And super nice. And a gazillion pediatric specialties. Even an emergency department, just for kids. You know what? I'm feeling better already. Wake Med Children's, your children's hospital, and a whole lot more.
It's like running through an open door. It's like finding what you're looking for. We got a beautiful story. Every moment on and on. We got a beautiful story. And we've only just begun. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come.
Wherever life takes you, Best Western is there.
Once I need you to start clean up your... Oh.
The Brownie Batter Blizzard at Dairy Queen. Gooey brownie batter, moist brownie seasoning.
Hey, guys, you want to go to DQ? I'll buy you both a Blizzard.
Okay.
Start the car.
This is the best idea you ever had.
Yeah, I recorded a cheeseburger one for Dad.
It'll get you every time. The DQ Brownie Batter Blizzard. Now try our new Sweet Deals value menu.
Welcome to Wake Med Children's. Come on. Specialized care for teeny tiny babies, to teens, and really sick and hurt kids. By doctors, surgeons, nurses, and support teams, all pediatric trained. And like super nice. And a gazillion pediatric specialties. Even an emergency department just for kids. Know what? I'm feeling better already. Wake Med Children's, your children's hospital, and a whole lot more.
It's like running through an open door. It's like finding what you're looking for. We got a beautiful story. Every moment on and on. We got a beautiful story. And we've only just begun. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to, the best is yet to Thank you.